Oh, let me say something.
Come a little bit right here.
Tell me what's really going on.
Get your ass, son.
Move on.
Yeah.
Holla if you hear me.
Rap, tell me a little bit right here.
Hey, what's up? What's going on? What's happening now, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Stargell's Word. I'm your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. After they made me, they broke. Wait a minute, hold on. After they made me,
they broke the mold.
Yeah.
birthday shout outs goes out to everybody whose birthday today, August 28th. Happy birthday and may
God bless you with many, plenty more.
and want to give a shout out to everybody all around the world, all across the country, the state of Georgia, every city in Georgia, and mainly the Atlanta area.
Tell me what's really going on.
Well, I guess not too much.
I ain't hearing no noise being made down in Georgia as of late, but hey, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But you never know because they ain't gonna tell you everything. So we just gonna leave them, we just gonna keep the state of Georgia, like I say, every city and mainly the Atlanta area in prayer. That's all we can do.
Power move on.
Okay, I was just sitting up here before I actually started live streaming. I checked out, they still talking about that shooting up there in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Hey, dude killed himself, but I'm gonna tell you this. What I really wanted to say about it, I'm not on, at least not on social media, because it's a certain CEO, he already got it in for me. So I'm just gonna say this to that sucker turd. If you think you're gonna take away my freedom of speech, man, you crazy as hell. I'm gonna speak what I feel. I'm still gonna be mindful, but I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. And if you don't like it, let the doorknob hit you what a dog should have bit you.
Yeah.
Right straight in your ass, man. Look, you don't say nothing to certain individuals that throw that racist mess over social media, so how you gonna persecute me for just speaking the truth on social media? Freedom of speech, my foot. More like freedom of death. Yeah, I said it.
Word, the motherfucking big bird.
Yeah.
And like I say, and whoever came up with that slang, that bullshit term, racism doesn't exist in America. You know that's all, baby.
Y'all know that's a whole bunch of bull. And you know they lying and they breath stink.
Oh, let me say something.
And that's the truth, though. I mean, it's one thing they got our ancestors and our great-grandparents, grandparents, whatever, because of the lack of education. They might have fooled them, but you ain't gonna fool this now generation. America with the 3 capital K's. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all think y'all shit don't stink. Well, it do. And y'all say y'all damn selves up for y'all own destruction. Y'all.
Power move on.
Holla if you hear me. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. They set themselves up for their own destruction. So it's something. So they must be on the death wish the way they be going around messing with people. You better learn from example with something. You think you can just get away with stuff and thinking we're not supposed to say something about it, but soon as something happened to them, then they didn't want to call their so-called posse. Well, I got 2 words to say to them and they so-called posse. Wait a minute.
Fuck you and your damn prostitute.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's the end of my story. Because like I said, I'm not trying to sound difficult, but I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. Especially with all the bullshit that's going on in this damn country. And I'm not trying, like I say, if you don't like what I'm saying and you can't agree with what I'm saying,
Keep your ass off the show. Simple and plain, stay in your lane. Cause I'll jump down your throat like fuck. I'll jump down your throat and shit down to your knee.
and that's just being real. Because like I say, a lot of people scared. There's a lot of people out here that's scared to speak out, stand up for themselves. They can stand up for the U.S. Army or any military branch.
And can't even stand up for their damn self.
And y'all know I'm telling the truth. But they always say two wrongs don't make it right. But it damn sure makes it even. So but either way, but I'm just gonna say this, either way, we still up shit creek without the paddle because we can't win for losing in this. We can't win for losing. Because y'all know the deal, y'all know the reason. I'm not gonna say it, y'all should already know. But I'm not attacking everybody in America. I'm attacking the ones who got kicked out their country, Europe, and brought the bullshit with them. Y'all know what I'm saying. They think, I'm just not, like I said, I'm not trying to be difficult, just speaking the truth. And people, like I say, when people really want to speak out, then they want to silence them. Either they want to put them 6 feet under or behind a 4x5 sailor. And they think because we don't say it, they think they don't want us to say that. No, we ain't trouble. We not the troublemakers. You are. Y'all might be the instigators, and I don't know about everybody else, but I'm an instigator. I'm gonna start with your ass can't finish, and y'all can't take what I'm about to dish out. Because like I say, y'all think I'm too real and too vicious. Well, guess what? Yup kicks your ass every time.
Talk to me, say something.
Right here.
A power move on him.
Holla at the head, man.
I'm serious. Yup, always kick your ass every time. You might, basically, we all know that karma's a bitch. But in reality, the original saying, you can run, but you cannot hide. And we ain't talking about from people, we talking about from no, serious, we talking about. So that's who you can't run from. Because God, wait a minute.
God sees it all.
Y'all know I'm telling the truth. That's why they always say, you can run, but you can't hide. But that's something to think about too. Like I said, you can run from man, but there's no way you can run from God.
A power move on him.
Holla at the head, man.
And y'all know I'm telling the truth. But like I say, a lot of people don't like it when you speak the truth. But you know what though? The ones who don't like it are the ones either they guilty and they afraid to speak their mind. Well, guess what? I'm not. Well, I'm gonna say this. It's not the point that I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I just know it's not what you say, it's how you say it. But I know when to say it and how to say it. And I'm just gonna say it like that. And people still can't handle the truth. And like they always say, don't start what you can't finish, don't dish out what you can't take, and damn sure don't create what you destroy.
Power move on him.
But that's the truth though. And a certain group of people are destroying themselves. And they think we supposed to bow down and co-sign their bullshit and kiss them where they think they want to be kissed. Well, that ain't gonna, well, that, I don't know about everybody else, but and you ain't gonna make, I ain't doing shit. Hey, right on, baby, right on. You agree with me on that, don't you, baby? I know you do. And then what really gets me, they think if you speak your mind, you're a troublemaker. If you think I'm a troublemaker, guess what?
That's your fucking guilt.
And you hide it because that's who you really are. But all I'm gonna say this right here. I'm the least of your worries. The person you're gonna be facing after it's all said, the one you're gonna be facing after it's all said and done.
God.
Because guess what? Not only he'll put a whipping on your ass, forgive me for saying that, but he's the author, he's the Alpha and the Omega. And guess what? The beginning and the end, and he the one that decide. He the one gonna hold you accountable, and he's the one that's gonna decide your fate. See, me personally, I'm in no position to determine who's going to heaven or hell.
And neither y'all European motherfuckers.
And I'm just keeping it real. Like I say, and I'm gonna say this, but this one I'm gonna say before I close out. And I got to say this while it's on my mind. I remember this brother told me, I don't have a prejudice bone in my body. You know what I told him? Stop telling that lie. Everybody got a little prejudice in them. And the way people look at prejudice, especially our people, they look at the skin color and the race. Well, guess what? It ain't so much about that. You can hate on people for their religion, their education level, the neighborhood they live in, their lifestyle. Anything that's irrelevant to society, that's prejudice. Because that's the society already fucked up as it is. But this but me personally, I don't care about your skin color. I don't care about your lifestyle. I don't care about your religion. I don't care about your race. I don't care about your denomination, or like I said, nor whatever's irrelevant to society. I'm just gonna say it like this. Only thing that'll trouble me, if you're a piece of shit. Yeah. Cause like I said, everything else is irrelevant. It's about whether or not you're a piece of shit. And that's only if your heart, if your heart ain't right, yeah, and you just a straight up piece of shit. That's my prejudice right there. And that's called ignorance. If you're ignorant, I ain't fucking with you. That's all I'm just that's my story, and I'm gonna stick to it. And I'm about to close out because that's all I got today. I'm safe.
I'll let you hear that.
But dig this. Y'all will see me again at 4:30 with Natural High, Less Sober with me, and my co-host, my cousin, who crazier than me, Dee Moss. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out and watch Stargell World with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel, yet I was real. Carlos Stargell, the last. After they made me,
They broke the mold.
yeah. And I want to thank everybody who participated on the live chat. And I want to thank all the subscribers. And those who haven't, please hit that like and subscribe. And I really would appreciate it. Plus, I want to thank my wife, first and foremost, Mrs. Stargell, for participating on the live. Thank you for your Lady Spark, I appreciate you participating as well, man. Keep on supporting me. I love y'all. And y'all all right with me. Well, Lady Spark, you all right with me. But Mrs. Stargell, you my forever in the day. Live chat is always available and open, and guests are welcome. And if you like to join in, if you got a Zoom account, hit me up. Join in. Let me know. Hit me up. I'll be honored to have you join in on the show. For real, for real. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Or you can just leave your comments on the live chat. And that ain't no lie. But again, I'll see y'all at 4:30 with Natural High Less Sober. But until then, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. Follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Live righteous. Stay humble. And just like this. Let's all continue to strive after on one accord. And don't let nothing or nobody steal your joy. And don't try to pretend to be more than who and what you are and something that somebody you not. But so, again, thank y'all so much for watching Stargell's World. So until 4:30.
See ya.